You are a single strawberry sitting all by yourself on a dinner plate. Baby dolls, we're going to speak about a video I made 9 months ago. That's right. Your friend Sommi here made this video 9 months ago, and it was called Crypto Industry Exposed, Beware of Snakes and Poop. In this video, I specifically focused on one coin called ICOs Layer. So ICOs Layer is some new technology where you can restake and do all these blah, blah, blah. No one cares. Okay, tell me the price you're in. That's right. What price were you in? You're going to have to get used to this terminology in 2024 because every time you hear about a coin, it's because the insiders are already in. So look at this. 9 months ago, right, I literally made the warning video about ICOs Layer. Now, of course, I'm not saying ICOs Layer is they're going to rug or anything. I'm just telling you how the game works. You have to protect your friends and family. So in that video, right, I showed you all the insiders. They got cheap ICO prices and how their plan is to market in 2024 and dump on us all. I mean, here, I'll go through my tweet here. Look, this is literally 9 months ago, friends, 10 months ago now. Are you wondering why you see ICOs Layer all over scum influencers? The truth is they got given ICOs. Look at this. They raised, look at this. You can see down here, it raised another $50 million. The round looks set to give the startup a $250 million post valuation. Wow, golly gee, I'm already seeing valuations for like 10 billion now. So these guys are on side 40x from the trash expensive one when it opens up. 40x. They're not even the super insiders. Imagine how deeply in profit the other ones are, okay? This is something to think about, right? Something not even think about to know. So today, you're starting to see all over Twitter. I'm seeing these Medium article guys, all these people going, ICOs Layer. Wow, have you seen the ICOs Layer? What's going on here? You know what's going on. They're all in. Did me and you get in? No. Did you get access to an ICO with me? Nope. Did they post about it for me and you? Nope. Did they do a seed round or a whitelist or a lottery, let anybody in? Nope. Why? Because they think we're stupid. Because they want to dump on us in 2024. They literally want to dump all over our faces and steal our money. That's the game, okay? They're going to be telling you it's cheap when it launches. It might launch at like 4 billion valuation. These guys are literally up 25x and their clips are like 100K. They're up 2.5, 3.5 mil per clip. And they'll be telling you, hey, it's 2.5 billion, but actually it should be going to 30 billion. They'll be telling you that. They'll literally be telling you that. They'll say, oh, if Ethereum gets to a certain valuation, we should be 5% of Ethereum. And it's like another 30x from here. They'll be dumping on you. Don't forget. So here's the thing. You and I couldn't get access to any of these. And I'm here. No, just to remind you, I'm literally the only person in crypto who's calling them out and telling you. Literally the only person. They couldn't give us the prices, okay? See, if I can get in, I'm telling you, hey, I'm joining this. If I get wrecked, suck it. It's a lottery ticket. We deserve to lose our money. Who else is doing that for me and you? Who else? No one. No one. It's, hey, I'm going to talk about this thing. By the way, I've got a 50K angel allocation. They all did, man. They all did. That's the game. It's a dirty game. Now you're probably wondering, why don't I shut my mouth and get in? It's because they'll never let me in. Don't ever let me in. I'm too honest. No way. And the only way, by the way, let me in, you've got to shield absolute filth. You got to be a real snake. I'm never going to do that. I'd rather die. I'd rather literally put a bullet to my head. Okay? You're probably wondering like, hey, can't you just talk about the project? No. What they do is you get in and then you're 30x on side. Part of the program is you got to keep talking about it. Hey, it's listed. It's everywhere. It's cheap. How high could it go? They're on side 30x. Never, ever, ever will you hear me talking about that. I spoke about accumulating Chainlink for 2 years. It's popped up to $15, $16. You have immediately, go back and watch my videos. I'm immediately saying, look, man, yes, it's still great. I still have a big target. Get in on a deep blood buy. That's it. Because it's not me myself, but man, I'm like, we're in profit now. Don't just FOMO buy anything. Immediately, my language changes straight away. It's not like that with these people in these games, okay? So it is what it is, okay? They're not giving you access. They're not giving me access. Who else is telling us? No one telling us. By the way, it's not just ICOs Layer. It's going to be every single freaking coin. Every single one. That's why I'm telling you, trying to get ahead of the game, I'm in paid launch pads, trying to roll all the lotteries, all these other coins. Hopefully some of them get pumped up or whatever. It's a tough game. At least you know, right? They never offer these insider seed prices to you and me. That's why, look, yes, it was a gift. Pulse Chain and PulseX was done and Hex as well. But look, Hex, Pump, Pulse Chain, PulseX, you let everybody in, all the weekends joined. Yeah, you know, I guess you don't feel liberated because everybody gets to buy better than you after 2 years with no loyalty. Okay, so that's just the game, man. Not everyone can win, friends. Metcalfe's law. it's a greater full. Everything's a greater full. That's it. Yeah, it's tough. That's it. You got to get in early. How do you get in early? When everyone causes a scam. Because you know there's still people out there on the sidelines. So what do you do, friends? Like when it comes to these, that's it. Doesn't matter about the techies. You got to get in early. Participating in ICOs, trying to get cheap price, buying the depression. It's tough, isn't it, man? It is. So here's the thing, man. If I participate in junk and I say, hey, man, I'm participating in this, it's a lottery ticket. If you lose, suck it. I don't care. If you risk more than you can afford to lose, well, that's your problem, man. I'm just literally telling you, I'm making content for someone like me. Because when I started, man, I could have saved a lot of money if someone was teaching me the game. I wish. See, friends, I came in with trading experience. Little did I know, buying a 70% discount on an altcoin ain't cheap. You got to get like 95% down. 70% ain't cheap. There's people with ICO prices, they're still 30x on site. If you knew this game when you start, you fast track everything. So sure, you know, if we participate in any of these, look, if I participate in junk, I cannot guarantee a win, but we all get in at the same price roughly anyway, and we roll the dice. That's all I can do. Can you trust me? No, you can't. How the hell do you know? I can tell you, hey, here's my public address. You can see everything in there, but you never really know, man. Are you going to go check it? You need trust somewhere, but I'm just telling you, this is me. Okay, if you're good at reading people, you figure out I'm telling the truth. Other people, man, they're just going to let us down. ICOs, they get the angel investor allocations. Where's your participation? Where's mine? They don't let us in. And the condition to be let in is you got to tell everybody it's cheap on the open, even though you're up 30x. I saw it happen in 2021. I bet all 3 of my nuts as a squirrel, it's going to happen again. I'm wearing the Pokemon bucket hat because that's all they are. You just got to collect every Pokemon and just hope for the best. See, there's a lot of people with concentrated portfolios, but is it going out? How they all planned? Not really. You got to participate in the Cycle 1 coins of Cycle 1 narratives. Okay, things of the past never come up and return to their former glory ever. All right. So here's the thing as well. The difference between me is, and of course, this is just word of mouth. You don't know this. I can't trust anybody else. You can't trust anybody else. But I'm telling you, you've already seen it, by the way. You go back and watch my videos. If I am in profit, I am not telling everybody it's the freaking buy of a lifetime. If I ever say I'm buying something, you watch, friends. I'll draw a rectangle and I'll say, hey, in this zone, I would keep accumulating. If you're watching this video at some point in the future and it's above this zone, it's on you. I'm not touching it there. It doesn't mean I'm selling. I just don't think it's an automatic buy at that point. The example was Chainlink. Chainlink was between $5 and $10 for like 18 months. And I said, hey, I'm market buying everything under $10. No limit orders, no guessing, no nothing. Popped up to 15, 16. Hey, it's outside the zone. If you want to buy it, I don't know, wait for a dip and pray. It's tough, friends. It's tough. You can't. At some point, you're just like, okay, it's done. It's done accumulation. Now you just got to watch things fly, hopefully. So that's the thing. I will never tell you to buy my profitable bags, but it's just word of mouth. Really, what are you counting on? You're just counting on people talking about it. It's going to be tough, man, because everyone's going to get FOMO. Remember the F part of FOMO? It's not friend, it's fear. All these other bags are moving. Oh, there's this world-changing tech and the green candles are coming. Everyone just starts rushing in. They start selling stuff that's not moving and they move to other parts. So I know everybody's going to get tempted by it. That's why I accommodate for it. I have a lottery portfolio allocation because I want to see, right? Because friends, I'm telling you right now, I already know how people are going to get absolutely obliterated in the next bull market. They're going to pay way too high with way too much portfolio percentage side at the worst times. That always happens. And then they're going to realize, oh wait, the tech doesn't actually matter and everything can be copy pasted and the community matters. So I have more here for you, right? So there was a Molestia TIA ICO. They didn't let me new participate. Okay, I literally made a video showing you the Molestia ICO was 10 cents. It launches at $2. They're 20x on site. And then they did like a late round one for $1. Launches at $2. They're all on site. Goes to $14. So those people are up a 140x, the insiders. Did you get to participate in Molestia's ICO? Nope. Did I? Nope. Was anybody helping us out? Nope. Didn't hear about it. When you hear about it? When it's time to launch and for them to dump. Okay. So I also mentioned here again, ICON layout. Look, I'm not picking on the ICON layout. I don't really care. Okay? I can't, if you sit in my squeaky chair with your straight posture and you put your elbows, you'll see, oh my gosh, It's a new name, ticker, and website every time with the new tech, but it's actually the same story. It starts with, here's something that's going to change the game. Let's get people excited. They end up buying the tops. They do these insider allocation, wallet moving things, and then it just fizzles out. And they end up with all the money. And at the end of the day, oh, golly gee, I guess we got something wrong. Let's just restart a new project in the next cycle. Over and over again. So now you figured it out, right? Every popular thing that you see influencers talk about, they got given an ICO and they're going to tell you it's cheap on the open. I'm not going to do that. Let the market play its course. I'm not contributing to everybody getting rich. Just being honest with you, okay? So, by the way, everyone's snakes, friends. Just telling you, just because I say one thing, it doesn't actually mean anything. How do you know what my average entry price is? You just don't know. I'm just telling you, if you're a bit street smart, you can figure it out. My body language is consistent. My entry prices are consistent. You can kind of figure it out. All right. But if you don't believe me, who cares? I go trust all the other mainstream influencers, see how that works out. By the way, not financial advice, but look around, all those dead bodies around you. There's millions of people who still haven't made it. Yeah. Guess who they were watching in 2021? Guess who they were listening to? Not me. I wasn't even around. All right. We were all watching the big people. Rinsed. Okay. So to continue, I'm participating, like I said, in paid. That's the only one I know. Trust Kyle. Kyle can rug. Anyone can rug. I don't know. Is he going to get good project? I have no idea. I just want cheap prices. That's part of this allocation of my lottery ticket portfolio, and that's it. There's going to be new coins that come out, friends. And let me tell you something. There's going to be coins that surprise you. It's going to be coins that come out. You're going to call it a scam. I'm going to call them a scam, and they're still going to pump. Yep, they're still going to pump. The low float pump. Never, ever underestimate the power of people's FOMO. What's FOMO? I don't know. Bitcoin above 50, 60K. People seeing their bags not moving. They'll just go buy and believe anything. That's what happens. So you really do respect the pump. As Ivan said, see Ivan the Great. Respect the pump. That's it. Things move around. Attention moves around. You can't get married. The only way to make it through the game is a cheap price. Okay? So anything that comes our way, just don't forget this, man. Crypto is really tough. And if you get in during cheap prices, you increase your chance of winning. And I just got to reiterate to you, you know what, friends? This is the funny part. Not a single damn person I watched in 2021 told me where they were long from. Not one. And we were all buying their 20 to 30x bags. You know how disgusted I was going back to all these like poker starter launch pads, all these freaking trash scams. Oh my God, poker markets, all these other garbage. You know how sick to my stomach I felt when I went into their discords and I asked what the ICO prices were? I was sick, almost vomited, literally. I couldn't believe humans were this subhuman, filthy scum piece of trash, spawns of Satan. Like things launching at $1.36 price, they got in at 2 cents. They're literally 52x onside day one. And their angel allocation was 20 grand. They've made $1 million day one. And they're making videos saying, yeah, this thing's cheap and it's going to go up 10x from here. And then you can see their wallets and they get unlocked every month. Every month they get unlocked like 20% and they're just dumping. You just see it all throughout the bear market. Many coins. Sad part is I kept too many receipts and there's so many dead bodies. I'll go, you know what? It's not going to weigh my spirit down. Screw it. There's just going to be, no one's going to learn anyway. I can call out every single one of them. Doesn't really matter. The list is too long. Everybody's scum trash and everybody's going to fall for a whole new grift anyway. So that's why I have a strategy, right? 90% call, 10% lottery. I go, yeah, you know what? You want to feed the monkey? I'm going to go play around with the monkey. See the biggest Ponzi pumps, right? So friends, Luna did like a 700x rally. Okay, so even something that, ended up crashing, right? Also, with the airdrop, it crashed less than Hex. So you just get an idea of like having your fingers everywhere, you learn stuff. Don't believe these people who think, oh, you just need one coin, Okay, you already know the odds, man. I've told you. I did the hard work research for you. 22% of coins break their all-time high from previous cycle. So if you tell me you just got to go all in on this one thing, I automatically know you're a loser because you're telling me that this 4 out of 5 chances of losing, you've gone all in on. I don't like that chance. Personally, I don't like that at all. And yeah, it's going to work for 1 in 5 people. The other 4 in 5 are going to absolutely decimate it. Okay, and everybody thinks they're right. Go speak to every single person. Have you ever met anybody who's not convicted on their bags? Think about it. Go to every single maxi. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, Stellar, it doesn't matter what it is. Doge, everybody's convicted on their facts, friends. So using conviction and people's feelings ain't good enough. You know what is good enough though? Getting a cheap price. So you got to be careful. You hear from these other coins, these new projects appearing in 2024. Oh, wow. They got a cheap price. You and I didn't. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, all. Don't forget he loves you, friends. The Pokemon Bucket Hat. Catch you soon.